nights are falling down. But you gave me that whiplash, pain rushing in, oh it happened so fast. Yeah, 1 minute it was perfect, now it's all falling down. Ooh, doing you don't, and you will and you won't. You can but you're not going to. No, whiplash happened so soon, too soon. Nah, yeah, too soon.
That old bottle of wine's empty and the candles burned out too. There ain't no doubt in my mind you're just as beautiful as the last time that I saw you. Same old me, same old fool, just trying to get you to come on over. Just come on over. So come on over, so we can do what we do. I got a bottle of wine and a candlelight, girl, I'm setting the mood. I bet you look as pretty as you always do when you walk in the room. You got me acting like a fool, so don't wait no longer. And I said don't wait no longer. Just come on over. Just come on over.
There we go. Hello, I've turned that on. Good. Welcome to the Total Country Sing Along. I was just saying before I started this, I'm absolutely terrible at turning my mic on. I'm just never going to turn it off. So we've got four acts this evening. One brand new one who I think it's like his second ever live stream. Big fan of his. And three who hopefully you've seen before. So my first guest this evening, I'm sure you're going to love him. I'm going to bring on Mitchell Kersley first. He hails from Bognor Regis, which if you're from the US, it's not relevant. You don't need to know where it is, really. It's a bit near Portsmouth and a bit near Chichester. His debut single, If You Need Someone to Love You, is out now. He's got an EP out, which he sent me earlier, which I've got somewhere. It's really good. It's called Dusk. Do check that out. His single's out now. It's a really good mix of Americana, contemporary country, and outlaw country. He was on my podcast a couple of weeks ago, and he got some really good respect for like the country greats. I was speaking to Josh Turner yesterday, which is a humble brag, and he's got an album coming out tomorrow where he does like country covers, and Mitchell's kind of respect is very similar. So let's bring him in. Hopefully he's here. He's, bless him. Hello. All being well. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Cool. Hello. Perfect. Cool. So awesome. Yes, you're all good, mate. You're all good.
Am I missing?
Perfect. So let's bring in Georgia. Georgia Varda, who you are, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah. Let's bring in Georgia, who has the best surname ever in the world, which I can't pronounce, but she's been on the live stream before. Her single, Whatever You've Got, is out on the 4th of September. Let's bring her in. Hey.
Hi.
Hello, you. Hey. And then we're bringing in Carl Elliott. Yeah, I'm good. I love this awkward bit where I'm trying to bring everyone in. Carl Elliott, he hails from Nashville. He's got a single out at the moment called Come On Over. So good. So good. And then everyone, if you're new, if you've watched country streams before, you've got to know Charlotte. So I'm going to go in a minute. The theme of the evening is I'm going to go. These guys are just going to smash out some covers and songs of their own. We're just going to go for the next 80 minutes or so. So we're going to hopefully start with Mitchell, and then we'll go Georgia, Charlotte, Kyle. We'll just go round and round and round. I'm going to leave. Hopefully this is going to work, and I'm just going to sit and enjoy it. Ciao.
All right. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Okay.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, we're good.
Awesome. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Brilliant. My name is Mitchell, as Kevin has said. This is Oscar and Craig. They're my little band for this evening. Craig, can you see Craig?
I can see Craig in the corner.
Can you see Craig? Is there like a half a Craig?
Half a Craig.
We don't want half a Craig. We want full Craig. We want full Craig. Let's just. You can handle a full Craig. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. Right. Yeah, we're going to jump straight in with a cover, "Friends in Low Places" by Garth Brooks. Ready?
Sweet.
Come on, let's have it. Blaming all my roots, I showed up in boots, ruined your black tie fit. Last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in those places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces where I step on down to the oasis, 'cause I got friends low places. Guess I was wrong. 2, 3. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Just look right. I just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Ivory tower. You live there. 'Cause I got friends in those places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces where I step on down to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends low places. Oh, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, and I'm not big on social graces when I step on down to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends low places. Thank you. That's I guess that's what happens when you don't get to sound check just before.
That's
That was
great.
really cool. I love that.
How was the sound for you guys? Was the guitar too loud there just then, or because we had to play around with the sound? Because I don't know why it's just changed just before we started.
Yeah, we didn't really hear the guitar too much, so it wasn't.
A little bit.
Okay, all right, awesome. Okay, yeah, on to who is it? Georgia, is it you next?
I think so, yeah.
Awesome.
Think
Awesome.
bold.
We had a great time with that one, Mitchell. That was a proper
That was
boogie.
so much
Oh,
fun.
thank you guys.
I love the comments. They were like, Kyle, Bob. Why aren't you bobbing? That's too cool to bob. I'm not gonna bob.
Love it.
So I'm gonna play Miranda Lambert tune. And yeah, it's quite popular at the moment. She plays it a lot. It's Bluebird. Yeah, I'm a turner. I turn pages all the time. Don't like them back. 34 is bad, so I just turned 35. Yeah, I'm a keeper. I keep digging down for the deep. Let the records I'm playing, I keep you waiting, but you know I'm gonna play them for keeps. And if the house just keeps on winning, I got a wild card up my sleeve. And if love keeps giving me lemons, I just make some in my dream. And if the whole wide world stops singing and all the stars go dark, I'll keep a light on in my soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I'm a giver. Yeah, and I'm still giving them hell. Forgiving's pretty hard, so I make art out of forgetting them well. Yeah, I'm a rhymer. I can turn 20 cents into 10. And if I get confused and I start to lose, I rhyme a dime till it all makes sense. And if the house just keeps on winning, I got a wild card in my sleeve. And if love keeps giving me lemons, I just make some in my dreams. And if the whole wide world stops singing and all the stars go dark, I keep a light on in my soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. Ooh. And if the house just keeps on winning, I got a wild card in my sleeve. And if love keeps giving me lemons, I just mix them in my dream. And if the whole wide world stops singing and all the stars go dark, I keep a light on in my soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. I keep a light on in my soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. Bluebird in my heart, and the bluebird sings. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, thanks.
Woo! That was great.
Thank
I get to
you.
see you live back in January, and that was awesome.
Really?
That's
Oh.
amazing.
She's
She is
killer, man.
insane.
She's brilliant.
I saw her in Manchester, and I was there with my sister, and we were late leaving the hotel, and I left my glasses behind, and I am blind. Like, I really can't see much. And I said to my sister, I was like, we've got to go back in. And she was like, no, we're too late. And she didn't let me go back in for them. And I'm not joking. The whole time we were sat there watching Miranda Lambert, she just looked like a blob.
Oh.
Like a blob. Absolutely gutted. Like, I didn't even see her face.
That's unfortunate.
And it was small enough venue that you didn't have the screens or anything, so it was just her face. It was just not there.
Is it me or
Who's
you?
next?
I can't remember if it's you or me, Kyle. I'm not sure what order we're in. I've forgotten.
Rock, paper, scissors.
We'll mix it up. We'll do guy, girl, guy, girl.
Yeah, it works.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna do a cover originally by James himself, but probably made famous by Morgan Wallen. This one's called "Cover Me Up." A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anymore. But I was so sure I needed was more. Try to shoot down the sun. But in the days that we reached, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through. Somebody knew that I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help. Oh, the magnolia's blue. And it's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up. I know you're not to use me for good. Put your faith to the test, and I tore off your dress on Richmond High. But I sobered up, and I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lovers say, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. But home was a dream, one that I'd never seen until you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through. And he carries his house on stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up. I know you're not to use me for good. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room until someone needs medical help. Oh, the magnolia's bloom. And it's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chomp up. So cover me up. I know you're not to use me for good. So cover me up. I know you're not to use me for good.
Yay!
Love that song.
Such a tune. Jason Isbell is like incredible.
Actually got to bring in the new year with him. He played the New Year's Eve festival in Nashville, and he was on.
That's crazy.
And then Keith Urban played right after him. So I mean, it wasn't a great concert.
That was a casual flex if I've ever heard one. Like, oh, Keith Urban too.
The way the new year came in, I thought it was going to be an amazing. But here we are. So.
What a start to the year.
Absolutely. And it all just went downhill from there. Gosh. All right. So I think I'm going to join Mitchell in going back a little bit to having like a bit of an older school one. If any of you know me for more than 5 minutes, I've probably mentioned George Strait. Like, I'm a huge George Strait fan. So I'm going to play you one of my favorite songs by him. It's called Run. And I hope you like it, but I'm going to take these off so I can hear myself. All right, here we go. If there's a plane or a bus leaving Dallas, I hope you're on it. If there's a train moving fast down the tracks, I hope you caught it. 'Cause that's where out there ain't where you ought to be. So catch a ride and catch a cab. Don't you know I miss you bad? But don't you walk to me. Baby, run, cut a path across the blue skies. Straight in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck and fire it up. Lean on the gas and off the clutch. Leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush. So baby, run. You ain't got a suitcase, get a box or an old brown paper sack. Pack it light or pack it heavy. Take a truck, take a Chevy, baby, just come back. There's a shortcut to the highway out of town. Why don't you take it? Don't let that speed limit slow you down. Go on and break it. Baby, break it and run. Cut a path across the blue sky. Straight in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck and fire it up. Lean on the gas and off the clutch. Leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush. So baby, run. Baby, run. Cut a path across the blue sky. Straight in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck and fire it up. Lean on the gas and off the clutch. Leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush. So baby, run. So baby, run. Thank you.
I think we're muted for like half of the clap.
That's cool. It was there. Thank you guys.
That sounded really cool.
I love George Strait.
That was awesome.
It's my fave. Thanks, guys.
I love George Strait.
Mitchell, you got great taste, my friend. He's fabulous.
Who's next?
Yeah,
Mitchell.
when I spoke to Kevin the other day, he said all you guys have big voices, but he definitely wasn't lying. You guys are amazing. It's awesome to be on here with you guys. It really is.
I think it's you next, isn't it?
Amazing. I think it is you, Mitchell. Big hello to everyone in the comments, by the way.
Everyone's been really, really funny. They've been really nice.
If you get next one.
It's always encouraging when people are nice in the comments.
Yeah.
It's a good way to start, isn't it?
It's great.
It's positivity all the time.
Craig.
We've lost Craig.
We've got a runaway drummer.
Craig.
Return of the Craig.
He's
Runaway
just
drummer.
outshot slightly.
Craig.
DC Brown said he loved your speed headphones at the end, Charlotte.
Thanks, DC. It's like an Olympic sport. It's like, how quickly can I get it on?
It was pretty impressive, to be fair. Not that you could hear anything when you did put them on.
It's because they're like
Silence.
noise cancelling, so I can't hear a thing. Like if I'm just playing along,
That's great. Then.
so I have to take them off.
Do you have an external, Charlotte? Or are you using the mic from your?
I'm using the mic from my computer because I am buying a mic very soon, sort of like a condenser mic, so it will be better, less of a robot.
Right, we're back. Sorry, friend.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
Your salmon
I'm back and I brought a Craig.
Yeah.
A wild Craig.
Wild Craig appeared.
Okay. Alright. Where's me pick?
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
That's what I got.
I can't use a pick
Okay.
anymore because I keep scratching my guitar and it's like feels like it's
Ooh.
got a hole in it. Yeah.
To be fair though, it'll be rustic. The
I need to
Georgia.
get a guard. I need to get a pick guard for it.
It adds a lot of character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Definitely. I
Makes a
dropped
little
mine.
plate.
It's got like a dent.
The one in the background, hang on, there. The reason it's got all that painting on it is because I dropped it and the whole front just like. So my friend repainted it for me, so it looks like nothing's gone wrong with it. It very
Not
much
ideal.
doesn't sound the same anymore.
There is a stream of welcomings for Craig in the comments.
Craig is taking over.
Hi, Craig.
That's sweet. Loves to do that.
There's a good 6 high Craigs in the comments right now.
Feel welcome.
All right. So it's me next, yeah? Is that
Yeah.
okay? Awesome. Right. We're going to jump straight in. We're going to do Tennessee Whiskey, Chris Stapleton, one of my all-time favorites. So yeah. Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom. Liquor was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Brought me back, begin to fuck on. You're a smooth Tennessee whiskey. You're a sweet and strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, how I stay strong on your love all the time. I look for love no same old places. Found the bottom of the bottles on its dry. When you pulled out your heart, I didn't break it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love. Take it now. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Let's go for it. Oh, it's me. Oh, fantasy with me. Oh, sweet. Strawberry wine. You're as warm as ice candy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
that was so great.
I don't think you realize, but you are so good that even hackers are on here watching.
Yeah, literally
Hacker
hackers.
John.
are like,
4890.
yeah, Hacker John.
I actually those two songs,
There is.
Friends in Low Place, Tennessee, are usually how I wrap up most of my sets. I mean, you're in good company here, man. Good job.
Great song.
That was
Incredible.
cool. That note.
Definitely. I was like,
That.
yo, it's great.
Oh, it's me next, isn't it? So, God, I need to get my. I had it all that time and I was just daydreaming. I was just really enjoying it. Totally forgot I need to put this thing on. Right, so this song is one of my absolute favourites, and I used to play it all the time, like with a full band, and it sounded sick. It doesn't sound quite the same with just me, but it's still a great song. So hope you guys like it, and yeah, if you're watching, you'll probably sing this one because it's fun. Just before he cheats. Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a pool stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. And he don't know. Did I dab my key into the side of his pretty little suit of four-wheel drive? Carved my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slugger to gold headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Right now, she's probably up singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably down on $3 worth of that bathroom polo, and he don't know that I done my key into the side of his pretty little suit of four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seat. It's a Louisville striper to gold headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires, and maybe next time I'll sing before he cheats. I'm not to say that it'll trouble for the next girl, because the next time that he cheats, so you know it won't be on me.
Oh, not on me. Oh, 'cause I dug my key into the side of his pretty little two-door four-wheel drive. Carved my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville sucker to gold headlights, slashed a hole in all 4 tires, and maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Oh, maybe next time he'll think before he cheats. Oh, before he cheats. Oh.
Bang.
Thanks. Love that song. What?
So great. So good.
All right.
Very well done, Georgia. So such a
Fantastic.
great song.
Thank you.
I would
Thanks.
and Carrie Underwood on a live stream, so great job.
It's scary. Shouldn't have done it.
No,
Can you guys hear
Brilliant.
that? I've been getting some messages saying the sound's a little warm. So.
What we got? We got a message here. It says he's watching from Cumbria in England. Oh, David.
Hey, Dave.
Please can you
Hey,
tell me about
David.
the guitars that you're using and how important is the guitar to you all when you're writing and performing?
that's a really nice question.
Really cool question.
Georgia, you want to start off?
Okay. Well, this guitar I bought for myself after a breakup. So
Great life choice.
very sentimental. Got me through a lot. Turned into a full-on Taylor Swift, I think, after it. Yeah, no, this one is just. It was my friend who works in a guitar shop, and he is a real like guitar snob, and he would not let me buy anything apart from this. So I didn't have much choice in it, but I really do like it, so it's all right. But it's a Bedell. It's a guy called Tom Bedell.
Nice.
One of the 2 old hippies. So yeah. But you guys?
I've got a Canadian guitar. It's a Seagull. It's actually my second Seagull. First one I got was a straight acoustic. There was no plug-in to it, but the sound is absolutely beautiful. This is a solid wood series, and it's all the way around. It's the same color, so it's absolutely gorgeous, and the tone that comes from it is fantastic as well. Plus, the price on this is probably a fraction of what you'd pay for like a Martin or a Taylor. And this one, specifically this one that I got here in the town that I live in, was actually pre-sold before I bought it, and they shipped it. And you would never know it, but way back in here, there's a crack on one of the support beams, and I got it for about a $400 discount. So I'm not mad about it.
Nice.
What a win!
Top win. Mitchell, do you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. There was a little bit of feedback earlier. So I've got a. Oh, where is she?
What's
Unless I break it on the way through.
Where's Craig gone?
I've got my Taylor. I've had this for quite a few years.
Nice.
I worked solidly for like 2 weeks every day. Saved up about £700, and then went to Brighton and bought this from GAK, which is an amazing shop. Shout out to them. Yeah, I've had this for years. It's an they're great guitars. I probably will stick with Taylor's forever because I love them. They're brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Mitchell,
a
you-
really good range of Taylor as well.
Nick, you didn't ask to check your Facebook messages for the next question.
Yes.
You can hear me, so.
Oh, Mitchell. Can you check your Facebook messages for a nerdy tech issue?
Facebook messages.
Yeah. Charlotte, what about yours?
All right, so you probably are going to think I'm a bit of a loon, but I name all of my guitars. So this is Ezra. He's a Yamaha, and he's beautiful. And I got him after I had a throat infection. Just a lovely little detail for you all there. And he's basically a trans acoustic, so you can plug him into an amp and stuff. But if you just want to jam, he's got like a reverb button.
I was going to
And
ask.
it's really cool.
It's like, and I love him to pieces. He needs servicing, so I need to take him in at some point. But like, he's my second Yamaha. My first one's called Justin. Yes, after Justin Timberlake. It was like one of the first songs I learned. So there you go. And then I've got 2 electrics. I've got a Gresh called Elvis and a Fender called Mel.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how many at this point, but they're all just stored away. I've got my electric back here. It's a
Nice.
Les Paul.
Oof.
Most of my are acoustic, so I don't typically bring my electric. But
I gave all mine to my sisters. I feel
That's really nice of you.
Well, when I moved, I didn't have the room for them. I'm in a 1-bed flat. Like, there was no way on earth I was going to be able to take all these guitars. So I'm left with these guys now. Just these 3.
They're a good family. Is that a
They
Fender
are. They're quite a
Sonoran?
cute little family, aren't they? What was that?
That a Fender Sonoran in the background.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that how it's pronounced? Is it pronounced Sonoran?
I have no clue. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, to be honest.
I've been calling
I
it
just
Sonoran
know.
my entire life. Like,
That
am I
makes more
wrong?
sense.
I could be so wrong.
It makes more sense.
It flows nicer.
well, shall we get back to the music?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay, it's my turn, right? How's that coming through? Sorry, I've got you on a different screen. Hold on. Good? Perfect. All right, so Kevin, you said that you did an interview with Josh Turner. Is that what I heard? Okay, I am so jealous. He's one of my all-time biggest influences. And he lives pretty close to me. He goes to a lot of the venues that I play at. I've yet to see him out at one of my shows, but I am a huge fan of his, and I'm going to play a Josh Turner song, which most people are probably not too familiar with. But having a low voice, people ask me all the time, how low can you actually sing? And instead of just singing low notes, I usually play this song. So this one's called Everything Is Fine. And what's funny is I have to put a capo on it. I got a good home down on the river. I'm married to the woman of my dreams. I got a good truck that gets me down the highway. And everything's perfect, so it seems. Mama and Daddy come by sometimes, and everything is fine. My old dog does a little singing late at night when the moon gets bright. Sunday morning, hear the church bells ringing. Yeah, let's go see who's getting baptized. We're gonna take us a Sunday drive, and everything is fine. But everything is fine, fine, fine. Through the sunshine and the rain, and I got peace of mind, and you know I can't complain. I make it a point to thank the Lord when I got him on the line. I'm feeling good and everything is fine. Got the same job down at the warehouse. I ain't never been rich, but asleep at night. I got a little girl that looks like her mama. She likes them, daddy tucks her in real tight. One night this week we're gonna have a fish fry. But everything is fine, fine, fine. Through the sunshine and the rain, I got a peace of mind. And you know I can't complain. Make it a point to thank the Lord when I got him on the line. I'm feeling good and everything is fine. But I make it a point to thank the Lord
when I got him on the line. I'm feeling good and everything is fine. Because I'm feeling good and everything is fine.
Yeah, that's great. That's brilliant.
Did the low notes come?
Love it, Josh.
Oh yeah, definitely was like, ooh. I would never be able to hit those, by the way. They were great. All right. Okay, so that leaves me, I think. And I'm just saying, can you please sing a song on the guitar for me and dedicate it? Sure, David, you can have this one. And my boyfriend just texted me and told me to play this, so I'm going to play it now. And this is My Church by Maren Morris, that you all probably know. So please do feel free to sing along, but I'm going to take these off so I can hear myself. Okay, here we go. I've cussed on a Sunday, I've cheated and I've lied, I've fallen down from grace a few too many times, and I find holy redemption when I put this car in drive, roll the windows down and turn up the dial. Can I get hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you when I play the highway FM, and I found my soul revival, singing every single verse. Oh yeah, I guess that's my church. When Hank needs a sermon, Cash needs a choir, he gets my cold cord, I burn it hotter than a ring of fire. And this wonderful world gets heavy, and I need to find my escape. I keep the windows rolling, radio turning till my sins wash away. Can I get hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you when I play the highway FM. I found my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Can I get hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you when I play the highway FM, and I found my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Hey, can I get hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through you when I play the highway FM, and I found my soul revival, singing every single verse. Well, yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Yeah, I guess that's my church. Thank you.
Oh, that was lovely.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for clapping along. I miss doing that at gigs because I try and get everyone being like, woo.
It's not the same, is it?
We're
We're all muted and we're going. You can see it happening.
I could see it in my mind's eye, so that's fine. And I'm appreciating that everyone enjoyed it. So thank you, guys.
Mitchell, I leave it back to you.
Okay, cool. Is it me?
It is you.
Awesome. That was awesome. I've seen Maren Morris, I think twice.
She's
times
great.
now. She's incredible. She's just the coolest person in the world. Just franchise as well, so everyone sort of listening, if the audio is a bit funny, we've had a bit of technical difficulties, and it's made it a little bit hard as well to sort of join in on the chat and things, because it's fuzzing sort of a lot of things. But we keep going. So yeah, this one is relatively newbie. This is When It Rains It Pours.
Yes.
One of my faves.
Love that.
New guitar. We've had a tune, Half Step Down. 3, 1, 2. Sunday morning, then she woke up. It's in the morning, on and on. By the time I had. And by Tuesday, you can see that girl as good as gone. And when Thursday came around, I was gone. So I went for a drive and stayed on my mind, and it all got a shell on 965. Then I want to unfuck from the scratch all to the 42 packs and a tank of gas with all your worries this time, but she was gone. Now when it's calling number 5 on the radio station, on the 4 days, 3 nights, 3 days, down in Panama. I gotta see my mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. She was sure real quick to go up and apologize. When she heard about my newfound love on that FM dial. And it's tricky how they can not just seem to come away. What I thought was going to be the destiny of my saving grace. Got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the fucking lot, and the waitress left the number on my check with her. It's up on the first ring when I give her a call. I understand $5 on the good love I want to use for either rent 3 free taxes. The end to my buddies to clean around the call. I gotta see my ex-mother-in-law anymore. But Lord, when it rains, Lord. I've been on one hell of a redneck road for 3 weeks now. It all started on the day that she walked out. Well, I got the last spot in the hood parking lot, and the waitress left a number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. Now this last $5 after most the raffle on you. 4-wheeler and 3 free taxes. The end to my buddies to play around the car. I gotta see my ex-mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Thank you. almost forgot the
Awesome.
words to the last chorus there.
Mitchell,
It was still great though.
when's your next stream?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I haven't got any planned, I've got to be honest.
No, there's
As
people
soon as
asking.
possible,
People want to see
probably.
more of you.
Hopefully it's going to be the sound quality will be a bit better than this one.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds sick and the quality is like awful, but you sound sick still.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's really, really fun. Yeah, no, thank you.
So,
Evan asked if we wanted to do our original.
yeah, should we do our originals?
Can do.
Shall we?
It's fine by me.
Play our own songs.
Ooh.
It's scary. So I will play. So this song is the one that will be released as a single very, very soon. It's due to be released on the 4th of September. So if all goes to plan, it'll be the 4th of September. This song is a song that I wrote in a moment of people being like, oh, you've really got your life together, because I moved away and got engaged and looked like life was together. And it's actually not, because I'm not doing this kind of stuff. So I wrote this in that moment, and yeah, I hope you like it. It's called Whatever You've Got. I want a fast car, a wrecked bar, tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's so good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can give me that, I'll take a shot at whatever you got. Comfort in a southern one, desperate in desperado, the picket fence or the bar. The moonlight's my moonshine. I thank the Lord it ain't a crime. These strings are getting warm. I want a fast car, X-bar, tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's so good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can give me that, I'll take a shot at whatever you got. I wanna drive in a Cadillac and go fast as hell so I don't look back. Swear, but it's just a flower. Gravity ain't forgiving, sapphire ain't got no chin in, so I'll take whatever's there. I want a fast car, a wrecked bar, tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's so good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can give me that, I'll take a shot at whatever you got. My good friend Jack, those muddy tires, the things that keep me up at night. I'm off the rocks, so give me what you got. I want a fast car, a wrecked bar, tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's so good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can, give me that. God, if you can, give me that. I want a fast car, a wrecked bar, tattoo on my chest, a dive bar so damn far from where my hometown rests. It's so good on paper, but what I want's on the rocks. God, if you can, give me that, Shout out whatever you got. Thank you. Thanks.
Georgia, so
Man, that's a good
Thank
song.
you.
remind me, where are you from?
Nowhere that has dive bars. I'm in Brighton.
Okay, and I'm gonna be a little,
Oh, no.
having a moment here. But I realized your name is two U.S. states. How in the world did that happen?
Well, my actual name is Georgia Hepplethwaite,
Okay.
and no one can say that. So when I was like 13, I was trying to think of some sort of name that I could do at gigs because everyone couldn't pronounce my surname. And I really liked the waterfall, the Sierra Nevada waterfall. So I went with Nevada.
Well, it works.
Like Hannah Montana, but better.
Oh my gosh. That just opened
I'm
up the world.
just saying.
So, is that the one that you're going? Is that the last song there? Is that your new single?
It is, yeah. So that will be out on the 4th of September.
Well, everybody, then are you in a pre-save for that?
I will do, and I'm going to announce it everywhere as soon as I possibly can.
Well, I encourage everybody to go pre-save that song because it's very cool.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
I'll be pre-saving that too. That is such a great song.
I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much.
Love that. That lyric, like Desperate Desperado.
Oh,
Incredible.
Look at that.
There it is.
my face! Well, that was exciting.
Incredible.
Like, yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of new songs, I had a new song drop just not even 2 weeks ago now, and it has done pretty well. Charlotte and I are actually in the midst of releasing some new songs, and we are moving on up the charts, especially over in the UK.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Very excited about that. I think this last week, this one was at number 22, and this one's called "Come On Over." Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Just another Friday night in a small town. Home seems away, headed westbound. There ain't nothing to do, just hang around. You can't turn back the hands on the clock. You wanna rewind, you wanna make it stop, but don't miss your chance. You better take your shot. So come on over, so we can do what we do. I got a bottle of wine and a candlelight, girl, I'm setting the mood. I bet you look as pretty as you always do when you walk in the room. Got me acting like a fool, so don't wait no longer. Just come on over. Just come on over. But I head into town on my own Ford. I gotta pass right by your front door. Girl, I can't do it no more. A little hooked on you, yeah, sure was. Remember, girl, giving me the kind of buzz I'd love to feel. It was something real, so real. So come on over, so we can do what we do. Got a bottle of wine and a candlelight, girl, I'm setting the mood. I bet you look as pretty as you always do when you walk in the room. You got me acting like a fool, so don't wait no longer. Just come on over. Just come on over. So come on over, like you used to. That old bottle of wine's empty, and the candles burned out too. There ain't no doubt in my mind, you're just as beautiful as the last time that I saw you. Same old me, same old fool. Just trying to get you to come on over. Just come on over. So come on over, so we can do what we do. I got a bottle of wine and a candlelight, girl, I'm setting look as pretty as you always do when you walk in the room. You got me acting like a fool, so don't wait no longer. I say don't wait no longer. Just come on over. Just come on over. Yeah, and that one is dedicated to Sabra. Thank you for being an awesome fan.
Nice.
You know, that's stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
I listened to it the other day and I was like, oh, here we go.
Here's a catchy tune.
Awesome, man.
That's cool, man. All right. I'm just gonna look at these comments. Oh, see, I was wondering, oh, why is no one commenting? And I realized I just didn't scroll down. So, like, there are people commenting. I'm just dreadful at technology, as we all know. Okay, so I'm gonna take these off. But I am gonna play you a song that I basically will be told off if I don't play it, I guess. So this is Whiplash. Every time I do a live stream, you've probably heard it. But I'm going to be butchered if I don't play it. So I'm going to play it for you. This was my first single, which is really exciting. I am back in the studio for more content. Can't tell you guys when, but it's coming. It's imminent. All right. So this is Whiplash, and I hope you like it. Met you on a faded night. People blurry while they're getting high. Make your way over whiskey haze. And I'm far from sober. Dancing, crashing, spinning around. Ooh, with our heads in the clouds, yeah. But in that night, it just felt right. But you gave me that whiplash. Pain rushing in, oh, it happened so fast. Yeah, 1 minute it was perfect, now it's all falling down. Ooh, doing you don't, and you will and you won't. Can't, but you're not going to know. Whiplash happened so soon, too soon, yeah. In the back of my mind, when the world stops turning, you'll be by my side. But it don't work that way when you're running forward. And who do we know is gonna keep the score? How many games are you gonna play when it just don't work out that way? But I'm not sure you can fight anymore. Whoa, but you give me that whiplash. Pain rushing in, oh, it happened so fast. In 1 minute it was perfect, now it's all falling down. Ooh, doing you don't, and you will and you won't. Can't, but you're not going to know. Whiplash happened so soon, too soon. Hey Jess, thanks for tuning in. But you give me that whiplash. Pain rushing in, oh, it happened so fast. Yeah, 1 minute it was perfect, now it's all falling down. But you give me that whiplash. Pain rushing in, oh, it happened so fast. Yeah, 1 minute it was perfect, now it's all falling down. Ooh, doing you don't, and you will and you won't. Can't, but you're not going to know. Whiplash happened so soon, too soon. No, yeah, too soon. No. it.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, guys.
That's such a beautiful song.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you very much. And thanks for singing along, by the way, Kyle. And thank you for everyone in the comments. And Nathan, thank you for your lovely words, as always. But yeah, man. It's not. I can't wait to gig that because, like, I released that the day before lockdown happened. So, like, I've not been able to perform it at all.
Oh, bless
Like,
you.
so I cannot wait for, like, a live audience in the flesh. That's going to be so fun.
Yeah, it's not the same, is it? Doing this.
But you know what, though? I really appreciate these lives because, like, I feel like there's far more people who are actually listening and watching you than at a normal
Yeah.
gig,
Yeah.
you know? So it's really nice.
It's nice that you can see comments as you're going as well. 'Cause it's like a little confidence boost while you're playing.
Yeah.
Like a comment pops up, you're like, oh, thanks.
It's just really nice. I'm like, oh, love it. Thanks, guys, for being so wholesome.
We cannot hear you, buddy.
What's your gig in December, Charlotte?
Oh, yes. So actually, this would be a great place. So I am going to officially announce it on my Facebook stuff. But I have a gig in December, which is the latest EP launch in the world. My EP came out in May, and I was supposed to have a show, and then it got cancelled, rescheduled to August, and then cancelled again. So 10th of December, Sunflower Lounge, Birmingham, I'm gigging. And also, if you're in Birmingham on the 2nd of September, I'm gigging as well.
Awesome.
So yeah, amazing.
Okay. There you go, everyone. Head to Birmingham.
Mitchell, give us a strum, buddy. Let's see if we can.
Hello. Sorry, the audience is still being a bit funny, so it's yeah. Anyway, this next song is actually my single, and if Kevin doesn't put up a picture of it now, I'm going to be really disappointed. The single, oh, he's not going to do it. The single code. There we are. There she is. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so that came out a week tomorrow, and it's been awesome. And the feedback and everything from everyone has been really, really cool. So yeah, this is if you need someone to okay. One, so we start. 1, 2, 4. If you're tired of that same old smile love, right? That makes you feel like you're not good enough. If you're familiar with the notion, then scratch out your feet. And you're missing the spark each guy you meet. You may not understand, but I say, leave me alone. I'll put it all on the line. I just want you to go. If you need someone to love you, I'll be right there if you need to. If you need someone to love you, I'll be right there if you need to. You're tired of being lonely, call me, call me. If you're tired of being lonely, call me. Someone to love you. Sunshine fragments of your heart, and cut it easily together, so falling apart. And you can find someone who will let go of your past. See, I don't care if I'm not first, as long as I'm yours. lies. You may not understand the words I say. Believe me, so I'll put it on the line. I just want you to know if you need someone to love you, I'll be right there if you want me to. You need someone to love you, I'll be right there if you want me to. You're tired of being lonely, call me, call me. You're tired of being lonely, call me, you can call me. You're tired of being lonely, call me, call me. You're tired of being lonely, call me, call me. You're tired of being lonely, call me, call me. You're tired of being lonely, call me. Someone to love you, I'll be right there if you want me to. If you need someone to love you, I'll be right there if you want me to. You're tired of being lonely, call me, you can call me. If you're tired of being lonely, call me. Someone to love you. Thank you.
Nice one.
Thank you, guys.
As
I love that. I love that little tired of being lonely. Oh, that's great. That is.
I like the
That's
beat.
so
That's so really
catchy.
cool.
Yeah. I just want a boogie, to be fair.
It sounded kind of funky.
Yeah, really funky. It's great.
So, I think is this our last round? Right.
Yeah.
I think it might be. So I'm gonna play a song that I wrote probably about 2 years ago now, and it popped up after a conversation I was having with my dad about a pocket watch that his dad gave him, and we were just talking about how these really nice sentimental things end up being sort of left on a kitchen counter and and like put in the in like the crap drawer or something, like just sort of left around. So yeah, I wrote this song after that conversation, and I hope you like it. It's called Heirloom. I haven't played it in a while, so bear with me. David, this is for you. Piece of metal, it's daddy's roof. Couldn't leave it if he wanted to. It's a sign of the past that's carried through. That pocket watch was all he knew. His daddy's been a daddy, a sign of his life. A maker and a breaker, and a telling all the time. It's the story of another, a life you wish he knew. A land where the happy was all you needed to. An heirloom. Mama has this little old brown box. Used to have the sewing in it, now it's used for makeup. A bit of her mama, her daddy too. The painting on the wall is all she ever knew. His mama's been a mama, a sign of her life. A maker and a breaker, and a telling all the time. It's the story of another, a life she wished she knew. A land where the happy was
daddy's bitter dirty, a sign of his life, a maker and a breaker, and a telling of the time. It's the story of another, a life he wish he knew, a land where the happy is all you need to carry.
Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Wow.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Can I get that anywhere? Because I would genuinely listen to that like on loop.
It's I think it's gonna be after the one that's about to come out. It's all like ready and it's sat. So yeah, it
Love
shouldn't
it.
be too long before that's out.
Oh man, that was just
Again,
gorgeous now.
Yeah, great sound.
Thanks, guys.
Well, so this is the last round. I want to thank Kevin for having us on. Totally Country Podcast is a great show. We had a great conversation, and I don't know if you guys have done interviews with him, but Kevin is fantastic. And for everybody watching, it's been a lot of fun. Don't get to do many rounds anymore, so it's a pleasure to be with you guys. This next song was another requested song, and I have been doing a lot more writing since lockdown has happened, and this is what I like to call my quarantine song. That's what a lot of artists have been putting out, is like lockdown quarantine song. So I wrote this one, and it doesn't mention the virus specifically, but I think it's got a really upbeat kind of feel good mood about it, and it's called Ain't Looking Back. Take another turn on my way home. I got the radio up playing my favorite song. With the windows down, feeling that summer heat is just one of those nights you can't beat. Because I'm feeling alright, can't bring me down. Feel good all over this town. With my foot on the gas, yeah, I'm on the right track. I rip the review off, cause I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. Though I'm made from my past and we learn from our mistakes, the night on good things last and not every heart breaks. And when times get tough, you gotta stay strong. Just keep your head up, move on. Because I'm feeling alright, you can't bring me down. Showing all my feel good all over this town. With my foot on the gas, yeah, I'm on the right track. I read the review off, cause I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. When the feel good feels like it can't be found, do whatever you gotta do, just don't turn around. Because I'm feeling alright, you can't bring me down. I'm showing off what I got all over this town. With my foot on the gas, I know I'm on the right track. I read the review off, cause I'm alright. You can't bring me down. Showing off I feel good all over this town. With my foot on the gas, yeah, I'm on the right track. I read the review off, cause I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. I ain't looking back. I
Yeah.
What a great song to write during all of this.
Yeah, I know. It puts a smile
It's
on your
great.
face. And
Yeah, totally.
there's a lot.
So summery. No, I love that. Amazing. That was so great, Kyle. It was such like a
Thanks.
cheerful summer song. Like, love it. All right. Well, I want to join in and say thank you so much, Kev, for this. This has been so great. Nick, you're awesome. Georgia, awesome. Kyle, awesome. So good. And everyone for commenting too. All your lovely words. Even Mr. Hacker. Love that too. All right. So I was going to play you a really depressing song to close, but then Kyle played something really cheerful. So I was like, I'll keep the mood up. Keep the mood nice and happy. So this is a song called Early Light, which you probably haven't heard yet because it's not recorded, but it's being recorded. And this is sort of like one of my summery tunes as well. So I hope you like it. I'm just going to take these off. All right, here we go. Just can't shake it. Everything's changed from yesterday. Everything I knew has faded into review as we drive away. Coffee and conversations as we walk downtown. Talking about dreams and all we could be when we got it all figured out. Don't lose sight of this. Just needing for one more kiss. So take me wherever you wanna go. Let's get lost down the old dirt road. The stars spell your name, and the world's not the same when you're far away. So stay one more night, and we'll just keep it right. We won't leave till early light, early light. Always thought I knew so much better than before. Was always so damn cynical. Then you came along. You changed things right off the bat, and I never thought it would happen like that. Don't lose sight of this. Just needing for one more kiss. So take me wherever you wanna go. Let's get lost down the old dirt road. The stars spell your name, and the world's not the same when you're far away. So stay one more night, and we'll just keep it right. We won't leave till early light. It's all changing day by day, and I'm trying to think of the words to say, and I'll just wait for the change. Watch me going down in flames. Just take me wherever you wanna go. Let's get lost down the old dirt road. The stars spell your name, and the world's not the same when you're far away. So stay one more night, and we'll just keep it right. We won't leave till early light. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
I thought I'd come in because I wasn't going to, and then I love that. I mean, I've had a couple of beers. My wife's made enchiladas, which I've had to put on the floor.
Amazing.
which are actually here. They're really good.
Living the dream.
So I just wanted to have a quick chat with everyone and make sure everyone was getting plugged. So I'm going to mute some other. So Georgia, you're single, September the 4th.
September 4th.
Oh.
I feel like I
Pre-save
have to
when?
do that at the end of it. Just
Pre-save when? Soon?
soon. I will announce it on all my socials as soon as.
So let's put it up again because I like to. I've got this button now and I can do it.
My face. I look a bit fierce there. A bit angry.
Love it.
That's not the single you sent me a couple of weeks back, is it?
It's not, no. So the one I sent you is the one that's waiting. This one kind of ended up taking over in the end. Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought I'd heard that song. I've probably ruined something for you there now, but
That's fine. I think I said it before I played it anyway.
good.
But yeah, so that one is all ready, and then there's this one that kind of jumped in there.
So I'm going to put Kyle. It's coming over. It's doing really well.
Doing very well. I'm really happy with
Good job.
the progress.
I've genuinely had people messaging me during this that have never heard you before, saying they love what you do. And Morgan Wallen cover. I love Morgan Wallen. His new song Seven Summers is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
He's a fantastic artist. He has a little bit of a reputation here in Nashville. I'm not sure if anybody else saw it in the news a couple of weeks back.
Yeah.
He got
He gets
arrested
a bit fed up, doesn't he?
on Broadway.
You shouldn't laugh because it was actually really serious, but
He's in good company. I'm pretty sure Johnny Cash and the like got those same or similar charges back in the day.
Of course.
so if anyone's not heard Kyle's single, there it is. I've got this button. I'm going to use it. It's coming over. It's so good. He's also, if anyone wants to hear Kyle speak for I think we speak for 45 minutes on the podcast. Go and check it out. Very interesting. Do go check it out. Charlotte, your EP came out in July?
May. Close
May.
though. Still summer.
Close enough. I don't have it. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Hey.
There
I
I
just
am.
like putting pictures on the screen.
It's very
It went
cool.
to number one though, didn't it? It did really well.
It did, which was crazy and ridiculous, and I still don't believe that was the case. But yeah, it did really well, and it's so nice to see the support. So yeah,
Not bad from a girl from Birmingham. So other
Not
Birmingham
bad at all.
people, other Birmingham people, Black Sabbath. I can't think of anyone else.
we've got loads. We've got Black Sabbath. We've got ELO, Christine McVie from Fleetwood Mac. Like we've got
Okay.
loads.
You've won.
So,
Let's bring
we
Kyle
win.
in. Kyle, who, bless him, his sound's been troubling him. Kyle, I'm going to hit you up afterwards because as you know, I'm a massive supporter of you. So I'm going to see if we can get a video of you or something on afterwards. But Kyle's EP, oh, sorry, Mitchell's EP even, is called Dusk. It's really good. Yeah, not the best sound. What can you do? I'm going to mute you there, mate. But yeah, we'll catch up afterwards because we'll get something on the page. Because honestly, I'm not just saying this because I could just plug people. His EP is called Dusk. It's got like 5 tracks. It's a mix of outlaw, country, Americana, and he's got some contemporary. Like I had him on the podcast, which you can hear now. Like he similar in the same way to you, Charlotte. He's got a real respect for the legends. Like he's going back through George Strait, George Jones at the moment.
Love that.
You can really hear it. I think this is his second live stream. I think he did one for a US audience, but I'll hit you up afterwards, Mitchell, and we'll get something sorted so people can actually hear it because the messages I've had, similar to Carl, have been so positive. Just tech, isn't it? What can you do? What can you do? So,
Greg, and your guitarist there.
yeah. Oh, he's gone. Oh no!
Oh, we lost him. Oh, dear.
Oh, I've offended him. That's awkward. I was just going to say, if everyone wants to hang behind for a couple of minutes, we'll have a little catch up, but he's gone. So, everyone, quickly before we go, each do a shout out on your socials.
Cool.
Georgia
That's you.
official UK or Georgia Nevada. Just type it in and it comes up.
Sorry, can we just have your actual surname again, because I love it.
So if you try to type this in, nothing will come up. But actual surname is Georgia Hepplethwaite.
Love that.
Good old Viking surname. But yeah, everything music-wise is all under Georgia Nevada.
Awesome.
Love
Far
that.
easier to say.
So again, just like Georgia, everything's under my thing, and I just posted my username right there, and I think I can tag my own page here. If I do this right, and don't mess up spelling my own name. Here it is.
Oh yeah, you popped up
Kyle
there.
Elliott. There it is.
Make sure you check it out. It's at the Kyle Elliott. The easiest way to mess that up is forget that last T. But please don't do that, or else you will not find me. I'm also on all the streaming and Mitchell today.
Oh,
So you guys,
Nice.
Hi.
Spotify and everything else.
that's literally the best sound you've had all night, Mitchell.
Is it? What is that? How annoying is that?
Not ideal.
That's the way it happened.
We'll just
Mitchell,
Even with the awful sound, it still sounded cool though.
it did.
Just
Honestly.
gutted.
Honestly, people have genuinely messaged me saying they really loved it.
Oh, thank you. I'm gutted. Really gutted that they didn't sound quite as well as we wanted to. I mean, we've got lights and everything. We properly prepared for this, and we spent the last couple of days practicing. So it's a bit gutting that the sound, the technology's let us down a bit. But what can you do? What can you do?
Mitchell, give a shout out for your social media pages, though, mate. Where can we find you?
So Twitter at Kersley Mitchell, on Instagram Mitchell dash. What's the little line at the bottom?
Underscore.
Mitchell _ Kersley, and then just Mitchell Kersley, straight Mitchell Kersley. Everywhere else, yeah, and then obviously on Spotify, Mitchell Kersley as well. My new single is up on there. If anyone wants to check that out too.
When's the EP coming out? If you haven't got a pencil date on that yet, have you on digital?
Yeah, the EP obviously it's out as a physical. You've got one there. Yeah, I think possibly October time it should be coming out. But like I spoke to you obviously the other day, Kevin, about it, and it depends on things. Things can change, and so it might be a little bit later. We'll see. We'll just see. It depends on the singles as well, but we'll see.
And Charlotte, where's yours? Because yours isn't the easiest, is it? If I remember correctly.
Well, I have
Okay.
grown since we last spoke.
Okay.
And I finally managed to get hold of a decent Twitter handle. So it's Charlotte Young everywhere. That's not the Twitter handle, it's just Charlotte Young. Like on Facebook and like Instagram and stuff. So Charlotte Young Music on Instagram, Charlotte Young on Facebook, Spotify, blah blah blah. And then on Twitter, it's no longer complicated. It's just Charlotte Wide Music.
Oh yes.
Amazing. Finally got
days.
hold of the handle because it was ridiculous.
So thanks everyone for watching. I've really liked this. So I think I'm going to do this theme again.
Yeah.
You go and check out the Total Country podcast. It's on Spotify. It's on Google. It's on Apple. It's on Podbeam. It's on iHeartRadio app in the US, which I have absolutely no idea what it looks like. I've never seen it, but it's on there.
It's a big thing.
It's exciting.
Apparently, it's quite good. It's like the place you need to be. Who knows? So recent guests we've got Willie Jones. Who's interesting. I had Kaylee Hammock, who's incredible, and I just sat there thinking, "I love you." Then, yeah, what a woman. Then yesterday I spoke to Josh Turner, which is incredible, and he is the most humble man in the world. So nice. We just fangirled. Well, it's out Monday, so you hear it. But we just fangirled about Chris Christopherson, Randy Travis, performing with Randy Travis. He's got an incredible story about how he just knocked on Johnny Cash's house when he was at Belmont University. Literally just knocked on his door, and Johnny Cash opens the door and says, "Hi, like, who the hell are you?" Then he just introduces himself. It's so surreal. But yeah, his album's out tomorrow, actually. I'm going to plug that. It's called Country State of Mind. Everyone's got to hear it. It's got Chris Christopherson on it, Maddie and Tay.
Nice.
Who else has it got on it? Runaway June's on it. Randy Travis is on it. Chris Jansen's on it. It's just covers. It's 12 tracks, about 45 minutes. It's old school. It's got I could rave about it all day. It's so good, so good. Anyway, Kyle, get on it when it's out. It's out. The thing I love about being in the UK on Spotify, and everyone else will appreciate this, is it's out in 2 hours for us. It's hours for Kyle. Hours.
Just an illegal download.
Love it.
Please.
Yeah, we don't endorse that.
Yeah,
But we will, don't worry.
You've not had a show in ages, Kyle. You can't say that. Everyone, thanks for watching. If you guys are cool to hang around for like 5 minutes afterwards, just so you don't bump off, it'd be cool to have a quick chat.
Sure.
Of course.
Cool. So say bye, make a loud mess, and then we'll go.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Like
Thanks
that.
so much
We're
for
going.
tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.